everyone, welcome back to another banner reaction. I'm DTM as always, and yeah, this banner, apparently appeared at 1 a.m. at night. And so, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we are expecting a legendary hero banner. Act surprised if you don't know what it is. Yeah, this has been leaked for a while. And to be perfectly honest, I was spoiler free. I didn't look at any leaks. But the fact that, I was not expecting the banner to release, literally at 1 a.m. So I went on to the FEH subreddit. Boom, Legendary Caeda is here. So I do know it's going to be Legendary Caeda. But let's see what the stats are going to be and skills. Super excited to see that. So yeah, honestly, very weird, but I mean, what can you do, right? But yeah, without further ado, let us begin. And as always, if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. It would be super amazing if we can reach 700 subscribers this month. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, but it truly does help support this channel, and I really do appreciate all the constant support. But yeah, without further ado, let us do this. Yes, Faye. Are we finally going to get the wing spear? That's what I really want to know. Quick, act surprise. It's Legendary Caeda. Okay, it is a lance flyer. That means wing spear, right? Wing lifted spear. I guess that's close enough. I see Kanto and distant storms, so I'm assuming that's distant pressure, except for yes, we do know we have pair up. Okay, Faithful Loyalty apparently has some sort of Vantage effect, it appears. Okay. Sothis lol. Leaf is there. Edelgard, okay. Corrin. Triandra. Reagan. Sothis, oh yeah. Rip the double Reagan thing. 8%. I see. And yeah, we do have the Fae Pass Limited Spark, so yeah, I can't take advantage of that because I don't have Fae Pass, obviously. But yeah, honestly, again, not really too surprising because this was to be expected with the leaks and stuff, and the fact that I spoiled myself. But no, let's evaluate Legendary Caeda as a unit.
As a hero, I aspire to give hope and comfort to those I protect.
Yes, indeed. Alright, let's look through these skills. Wing Lifted Spear, assuming that's the long form name for Wing Spear. Effective against Armored and Cavalry. Okay. That is like the Wing Spear. Grants attack +3 if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants all stats +5 to unit during combat. And also, if foe has bonuses, grants all stats +X to unit and inflicts all stats -X on foe during combat. And X equals the current bonus on each of the foe's stats. So this is basically like the I steal your bonuses that Freya had, I believe, which is really good. And so, you definitely, for synergy reasons, you, don't want any lull or anything. Not that you would have lulls, because Caeda has a perf B. So, swapping that out would mean a loss in score. But yeah, this is your bonuses becomes my bonuses, in addition to my bonuses on top of that, which is really good in Arena. Because in Arena, rally skills are everywhere. And so you can definitely manipulate the AI to... Well, it's not even just manipulating the AI. You can simply just count on the fact that the enemy will rally. And then you can use that to steal their buffs. And of course we have Kanto 2, which is similar to which is, Kanto. Kanto's definitely very good in arena that has limited mobility options. And as a flyer, like flyers are pretty favored nowadays thanks to the defense maps that or just the arena maps we have. The arena maps we have right now are very flyer favored. And so yeah, her being a flyer with Kanto 2 will definitely have a lot of mobility options. Alright, Distant Storm. Unit can attack regardless of foe's range. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack plus 5 during combat, but after combat, if unit attacked, deals 5 damage to unit. So this is like Distant Pressure. Again, I really do not like the recoil because if you do run like any sort of distant counter or close counter type skills, that generally means you're tanking, which means that you generally don't want to take extra damage. You want to be as healthy as possible. Even if there's a way to mitigate that damage, you probably want to just heal from that instead of just mitigating damage. So again, I'm not entirely certain this will be that useful, although plus attack does have some niche use cases in being able to secure kills, which could be very important, but again, I don't think it's really that consistent enough. Not a big fan of these recoil-based distant counter types. I prefer like distant stance or close reversal or things like that. Faithful Loyalty. If armored or cavalry foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack, and separately neutralizes effect that prevents unit's follow-up attacks during combat, and after combat grants Vantage to unit. Okay, that's a lot, but basically, so as long as like on the player phase, like Caeda like attacks, she will get Vantage. And if after the first attack on the enemy phase, if not, she will get Vantage. And if armor or cavalry initiates, which given the range, you can definitely take advantage of, she'll Vantage. So Caeda's whole gimmick is the Vantage, which again really fits in well with the fact that she has distant counter or distant storm. I will say, if she is able to proc Vantage consistently, then the 5 damage of Distant Storm isn't that big of a deal. So again, this is one of those niche instances where you probably do want that plus 5 attack just to be able to secure the kills from the Vantage, but I'm not sure if anyone else will be able to use that effectively. But yeah, half of NFU is obviously really good, and then attack defense frame, which implies that Caeda is not going to be speedy? Which is very weird, because I would expect Caeda to have a lot of speed. But again, with the Vantage thing, with her Vantage skills in the Perf B, you definitely want to one-shot as much as possible. So I'd say plus attack would probably be her desirable IV. So yeah, you definitely want to one-shot. And so, like, any way to accelerate her specials will be good, like Brave Lucina or a Breath skill. If we ever get Fierce Breath as a seal, we definitely want that on Legendary Caeda. Again, because securing kills is super important for a Vantage unit, and the best way to do that is to charge up specials. So yeah, taking a look at the banner, red is absolute trash because the only good unit on there is Reagan. Rip the Plumeria Reagan Dream Share. Like, actually. Malice is not that good of a unit to merge up, and Sothis is a clown, as always. Blue is actually really decent. I forgot what season Faye is in, but I know it's not water. So if you're looking for arena merge projects and you don't have like either a water legendary or I think it's an earth legendary, this is a pretty good chance to get to start those projects with Caeda and Faye. Not again, If you don't have Not, you can grab a one-off, but you don't really need merges on Not because, again, defense mythics don't really benefit from merges compared to offense mythics. Green, we have, what do we have? We have Astrid, Legendary Edelgard, and Triandra. Yeah, that's not a good option either. Like, Astrid is okay, I guess, but, like, nothing you need to make a merge project of. Triandra is a dark defense mythic. Again, you don't need merges. And Legendary Edelgard, at this point, I don't think is a bit fire legendary to invest in. I do think she's really good still, but unfortunately is only 180 score. And so there's definitely better options if you don't have a fire legendary, like Eitri, for example, who's also green. Or there's what other fire legendaries are there? Yeah, I guess it's just Eitri. So actually, maybe you should invest in Legendary Edelgard. Oh yeah, Legendary Celica too. Completely forgot. Anyways, colorless. I guess it's decent if you want a water and wind legendary share. Corrin and Legendary Leaf are still decent legendaries, and you could definitely invest into them. But again, only if you really do not have a wind or water legendary. Legarn is a non-factor because, again, you don't really need merge projects of Legarn, and compared to Fjorm, I don't think Legarn is that unique. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this banner. Super impromptu. Personally, I'm not going to be summoning on these. I need to save for AHR and any potential future banners. Nothing here really stands out. Again, rip the Plumeria Reagan share on red because of the Hero Fest. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Once again, only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, but it truly does help support the channel, and it is a great way for you to show that you love this type of content and want me to continue doing it. Let me know whether or not you plan on summoning on this banner. And yeah, see you all next time.